Welcome to my review of Demon Slayer Entertainment District Arc. Sometime after the events of Mugen Train, Tanjiro finds himself face to face with the flashiest man in Demon Slayer, the Sound Hashira Tengen Uzui, who then invites him to go to the Entertainment District to hunt a demon. A simple way to start a new arc, but effective nonetheless. Of course, Zenitsu and Inosuke come along for the ride, which leads to some rather interesting results. Seeing all three of them dressed up as females is actually pretty amusing, and really keeps up to the spirit of Demon Slayer's lighthearted nature in the face of slaying demons over and over. Side note, is it just me or does Inosuke really pull off the girl look? It's always a treat to see Inosuke's face underneath that boar mask. Of course, it doesn't take too long to get to the main event, the battle against Daki, Upper Moon 6. Which is really exciting to see. I think everyone had a good chance to showcase their skills, from Tanjiro to Uzui. I am a bit disappointed though that Nezuko really didn't get to do much of anything. She comes in, kicks Daki, transforms into that crazy adult demon form, calms down, and then pretty much is out until the end of the arc. I think there was a rather wasted potential. I would have liked to learn more about what's going on with that transformation as well. Even still, what little she did do was actually very entertaining to watch. Speaking of watching, this animation was downright amazing, absolutely movie quality. A standout scene is definitely when Tanjiro nearly beheaded Daki. The way he came blazing in was just amazing, completely blew me away. Another standout scene was when Zenitsu managed to break free from the rubble and then used godlike speed to nearly behead Daki. It was like watching a freaking thunderstorm. Absolutely amazing. Ufotable really outdid themselves with this. Zenitsu has always been one of my more liked characters in the series, so watching him get a moment to shine like this was actually amazing, even if he was just asleep the whole time. Inosuke coming in later for the finish was also great to see. I've really been enjoying the bond that Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Inosuke have been going on throughout the series, and this was a very good highlight watching all three of them scream like that. I'm excited to see how much their friendship and bond is going to continue to grow as the fight against the demons continues to get more and more intense. With all that being said, the standout character for this arc without a doubt has to be Tengen Uzui, especially during his amazing battle with Gyotaro. Everything about this man just screams flashy, from his amazing way of fighting to the fact that he has a rather sad backstory, and even the fact that he has 3 wives, something that becomes a running joke in this season which I really enjoy. Uzui didn't get to say much during the Hashira meeting last season, so getting to hear a lot more about him now is actually really good to see. I'm liking how fleshed out he's becoming as compared to before. His flashy battle with Gyotaro at the end really highlights Ufotable's techniques and styles and really makes the whole thing pop. It's a shame his Hashira dating seemed to be a bit over after this, but at least he went out on a highlight. The fact that he managed to survive till the end means there's a good chance we could see him again, maybe in a different role this time, which I'm also excited to see. Speaking of the end, Daki and Gyotaro got what they deserved in the end, but I can't help but feel a bit bad for them. Based on what we saw in the flashback, they clearly were just a victim of the times, unfortunate circumstances that led them to a rather unfortunate death, and getting turned into a demon only helped to brighten and of course delude their sense of living. Getting to learn more about the demons before they die has always been rather interesting. Getting to see their past experiences and realize what turned them into the monsters they were has always been rather interesting to say the least, but you always want to feel bad for them too. It really makes you think when you see this stuff. It also makes me a bit curious about how the demons we're going to see in the future ended up becoming how they were. I really can't wait to see that, and the tease at the end was also really good. Although to be honest, I am a little worried for Akaza. The demon slayers he let get away ultimately ended up slaying Upper Moon 6. I can only imagine Musa's not going to be happy about that. Really hope he's okay. Overall, Entertainment District Arc has been a fantastic watch, with beautiful animation, amazing storyline, and interesting characters. I do wish Nezuko had a bit more of a role, but I digress. This is still a fantastic animation I recommend to anyone who's a fan of not just Demon Slayer, but general Shonen Jump titles as a whole. It's already been confirmed that more Demon Slayer is indeed on the way, so gonna hope that the next arc the Hashiras are going to be introduced to are going to be just as interesting as the ones we've seen so far, with Tengen and Rengoku easily being fan favorites. I hope you all enjoyed my review, and I hope to see you all again. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, try to give a like or leave a comment. If you didn't like what you saw, try to leave me some feedback to see in ways I can improve. Thank you. Have a nice day.